So let's see. Engineering definitely goes first. So let's grab that one, this one. This one, I think we can just do the entire tree, but let's just count carefully. We cannot, so we may have to actually... that's not the one we desperately wanted. In that case, we're probably spending 1 or 2 insights just to get our research up. That's probably fine. Nothing gives us research though, except... actually, collect does. It's not particularly great though. We definitely want to spend some insight on study in that case, which means we made the wrong choice in getting the insight over the study. Okay, my bad. How much insight do we need to spend in that case? We're getting 7 on average, and we need an additional 50 or 30. What is it? We need an additional 30, so we need to spend 4 or 5. That is probably okay. Spending 8 will only get us 16 from this, so that's not an option, unfortunately. Can we improve that somehow? We can actually get 1 or 2 students and see if that makes a difference. That's not too bad. Let's check our entourage first, though. Yeah, we really want to grab engineering right now, so that's actually kind of important. Did we miss anything important there? I don't think so. Oh, we definitely wanted to check out this thing first, though. That's the most important entourage member, I think. I could be wrong, but it's not this one. It is the third over here, which gives us bonus gold from study or bonus research from collect. Ooh, that... If we get the bonus research from collect, does that make a difference? It gives us 1.5 extra from... We could actually make that work. So we get 2... Well, we could actually... I think we can. Let's see, we're not getting research from encounters, right? So if we're, for example, spending insight in London here, we would get 3 collect tokens or 2 study tokens. So actually, we get 2 study tokens from... If we just get 1 scientist, I think we'll be fine by just spending 2 on research and then doing the rest later, right? Alternatively, we get 3 collect tokens, which would mean 6 research or 1.5 per extra, so that's 9 research. We could spend 3 insight on collect instead. That's probably fine, and we're always grabbing the bonus from collect tokens, I think. So let's grab that one in that case. I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't think I want the bonus gold from study, really. So let's grab research from collect. That sounds really nice. Did we make a mistake there? No, we didn't get any collect tokens since we arrived here, right? No, we did not. San Fran Saloon can also give us some kind of bonus, so that might be worth checking out. But I should be careful with how much I'm spending here. Let's upgrade once, check out what we get here. Extra encounter for being aggressive. That seems really nice, but let's first check which entourage members are the most important right now. So the bonus collects for athletes are pretty neat. Definitely. Level 2 athlete, so we definitely want to get that going. And that means that we probably want to transfer the thing over, but that's okay. Is Molly level 4 yet? She's not. So she can grab tough from here. I keep being confused there. Yeah, she probably does grab tough from here. But we really don't want to make any... We don't want to make any rogue checks with Molly, so it shouldn't really matter too much. In that case, the athlete is probably better spent on Dolores here, although we have Tenacious... Oh, we can give her Smashing. That's actually probably the most relevant thing. Just to get a level 5 athlete. I think that's also beneficial for her personal story, so that's good. Does she have stamina from... No, she grabs stamina from this one. So then she can transfer her trinket off, and then we'll think of something. This one is not that relevant. Okay. So do we want to see if there's a rogue available, or is there enough to do already? There's a rogue over here, so that's pretty good, I'd say. And we can get wrestling on someone, that's not that important. This is also not very impressive, I think, because we're not that interested in cultural challenges. Could grab piloting, which isn't amazing. That actually applies for most of the specialists in this area. I do like Merciless, and I can get that on Harry, so that's pretty nice. Then he's a shared highest level rogue, which could also matter. So I probably want to grab him. I want to grab the athlete from over here, and then I want to grab, let's see, someone from over here. Is that useful? We can grab Astonishing, probably more status from Collect actually, which gives us Athlete or Nimble. Let's check the equipment again, because I keep forgetting which things I'm getting from the Grappling Hook. Grappling Hook already gives Escape Artist and Nimble, so these are both kinda useless, unless we give, for example, Stamina to Harry, just to improve our chances for... Actually, we can give 2 Athlete. I kinda like that idea. Does Harry get a bonus on Quick Thinker? I don't think he ever gets a bonus from Quick Thinker, right? Let me quickly check my treasures just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Each level of Rogue, yes. So we want to focus on Rogue as much as possible, but... we have this one, bonus research from Collect, okay, and then we get this one, which is Rogue or Beguiler Spin, so we might want to give him a Rose, actually. Perhaps that's not that relevant for a level 2 expedition, though. That sounds reasonable, sure. So, what are we doing? I'm confusing myself here. We want to check the first Entourage Hall to see if there's any more rogues in here. It's going to be expensive, though. Don't like that too much. Let's give Tenacious to Harry, I guess, because Molly is getting Tenacious next. Oh, she's getting Tough. Okay, so we can give Molly Tenacious, but we don't really care about Molly. No offense, Molly, but that's tough. We already have Tenacious over here, so Dolores definitely doesn't want either of those. Oh, we were going to give Dolores Smashing. That's the plan. Okay, definitely going for that. Sure. Giving Dolores Smashing because she can't get that from any other reasonable source. So Dolores gains Smashing. Okay, and then we get a bonus whenever Dolores succeeds on stuff. That's good. And now we want to find a way to get 2 athlete perks onto Harry, but we'll worry about that later. So Turkish Baths is coming up. We want to grab the Rogue perk, because every Rogue perk is going to be worth a lot. Approximately a lot. So we're giving Merciless to Harry here. Harry learns Merciless. There we go. And then we want to check out the first one again, because I think these bonuses are kind of marginal. Marginal at best. Could get some bonus status from Collect, but it's basically just 1 success for Harry. It's not as relevant as it looks. That's all I want to say about that. We can actually give Harry Stamina without wasting a trinket slot on it. That's actually not unreasonable. But let's see what we can get from here, because this one is not unreasonable. And the last one, also want to check that one, is going to be Tactician, Quick Thinker. I don't like any of this. Could make Harry a tactician, but I don't think that's going to be a winning strategy right now. Let's get the BG Hunter, that's going to be pretty good, and then I want to spend some insight, yes. So, getting some bonus research here, that's 2 to 5, that's 3.5 research from every collect. That means we're getting on average 10, so we're spending 3 insight on lecturing right here. Doesn't matter who does it, I think, as long as it's not Dolores, because then we're not getting any research, which is kind of important right now. That's 9. Would like to get an 11 right now then, because it would be a real shame. Oh, that's a 12. Okay, so I think we'll be fine. As long as we get at least 9 here. Good. I might have considered spending the last insight on study if we were not looking to be lucky. But that's a nice one. We finish up engineering. And we've got 250 left, so we can still buy an entourage member from over here. Or perhaps these cost 300, right? 400 even. Wow, that's really expensive. We wanted... Oh, perhaps we wanted one of these. Well, that's not gonna work anymore. So that's unfortunate, but that means we can invest in a few merchants, which is also not a bad idea, I think. So let's just grab some bonus gold from collects from over here. 3 merchants will be fine. I think that's valuable enough. And then we can buy some more gear, which is kind of important right now. So let's go Red Square Market. And get at the very least... Oh, no, that's fine. That's actually fine. So can we get Harry up to a level 2 athlete? That would be useful, I think. Alternatively, yeah, that's the only entourage member with that bonus we have right now, right? So these 2 specialists are actually really relevant. Or can we get Dolores up to a level 5? That's also not bad. So we could have gotten General Olaf there and then given another tactician perk to Harry. That might have been worth it, actually. Maybe I should have done that. At least we have a level 2 engineer. I don't think engineer is relevant for Mali, so we can probably leave this one at home. And let's see, Survivalist is going to be relevant, I think. So let's keep that one around. If we're swapping around, then let's do it this way. Want to give an athlete perk to Harry over here, and then we can perhaps add another athlete perk. Let me quickly check. There's something about athletes. We can get stamina from the cooking pot, but that's not too amazing. We can get the naturalist perk from the pickaxe, or smashing perk from the hammer, although that's kind of expensive. That's actually really expensive, because we would have to upgrade Sydney all the way. Don't like that too much. And other than that, not too many options. So in that case, we could go for the pickaxe, which I don't hate. Pickaxe would be in New Orleans level 2. That seems reasonable, because that also gets us rogue bluffing, which is a decent investment if we can give it to someone. So I think I like that idea. Let's check this one, upgrade it once. Then grab a pickaxe for Harry. So we'll have to give this one away, though. Do I recall any survivalist checks in Mali? I don't remember. Let me quickly check over here. Scrolling down to Mali, okay. Mali survivalists. That is just something about supplies, which is also an athlete check. There's a well, which is also an athlete check. Crystal Mountain is also an athlete thing. Okay, I don't think Survivalist is relevant in that case. Should also do the same thing for Engineer, by the way. Let's just do that right now, because I don't think that's relevant either. There's a salt mine thing, okay, I guess that's an Engineer check, and that's all. So Engineer is not relevant, and I don't think, well, perhaps Naturalist isn't either. Could be wrong about that, of course. Oh wait, that's the extreme heat. Oh, there's just a wall thing. Okay, so a level 2 athlete and then a naturalist check. Naturalist chemistry. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Or we could have a mining tool. Oh, we were thinking about a diplomat check, right? So if we can get someone a few levels of diplomats, that would also be nice. I don't think I care too much about the big X right now, although getting an athlete perk on everyone... Actually, that's not gonna happen yet anyway, because we don't have Dolores' perk yet. So we're worrying about a campfire card that we don't even have yet. It's just that this one is not relevant, and we want to give Harry either something that gives him a rogue perk. That's going to be more relevant in that case. Just give him an additional rogue perk, and then we can move on with our lives right now. Because the athlete stuff is not going to be relevant anytime soon. How about we give him a spyglass or a poker set? Oh, poker set would be nice. We can make Harry our diplomat. How's that? Sure. Do we care about the level 5 rogue though? We care about the total number of rogue perks, but not about a level 5 rogue, right? I believe. I keep forgetting stuff like this. I'm sorry, guys. We don't care about a level 5 rogue, especially. I think. We just care about a minimum of level... Oh, actually, if we can bring him up to level 3 engineer, that could be relevant. So we get some bonus collect tokens whenever he succeeds on anything, basically. Ooh, I like that. Where can we get some engineer perks? I'm distracting myself right now. It's horrible. We can get him some binoculars from Sydney, that is. That would be pretty sweet. Alternatively, we can give him combustion. Oh. Binocs are going to be expensive, but that's actually really good. That is actually really good. I like that thought, because he's already got one engineer perk, so if we can bring a level 3 engineer, I really, really like that. Let's go for that. Binocs are going to be expensive though, so be prepared. Upgrade. There we go. We can give him Rogue Sneaking. Does he have Rogue Sneaking yet? He does not have Rogue Sneaking, okay. So that could also work. 4 + 5 armor, which is not too relevant. He doesn't really need the movement speed either, but this is really nice, because any check he succeeds on will be pretty insane at this point. So let's give this to Molly, and then find out what his final trinket is going to be. Which will be probably... I don't know. Stuff like this is hard. We were talking about diplomacy, of course. So, something with diplomats. Either the basic translation guide that works, monocle doesn't really matter too much. Poker set is really nice, because it gives diplomat and rogue. And it gives rogue bluffing. So that is in New Orleans again. Okay, so we want to grab that one. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so diplomat perk. Do we give that to Molly? Can Molly be a diplomat, or do we just have to go all in on Harry with this? Because diplomat is actually quite important. Are those diplomat checks? What stat is going to work along with that? Can we check this? Oh, searching in the wrong direction here. That's Hungary. This is Sparta. I'm confusing myself at this point. Okay, Diplomat will be speech power most of all. I think. Yes, it's most of the time going to be speech power. So, which one of us has the most speech power? It's going to be Harry, isn't it? It is going to be Harry. So in that case, we are probably fine with just giving the poker set to Harry here. Which brings him to a quite insane 5 rogue perks, 1 diplomat, 1 survivalist, 3 engineer. I think I like where this is going. Okay, anything else we need for Mali? Let's see what the map tells us, because I'm probably forgetting about everything right now. Mali will require Rogue, Athlete, Beguiler. Okay, we're absolutely fine in that regard. Anything else we want? Are there any quick thinker checks in there? There's not going to be too much, I think. Let's see. There is a small quick thinker thing, but not amazingly relevant, it seems. Caravan Raider. And perhaps the Crystal Mountain, so that could work. Crystal Mountain is actually just a Quick Thinker. Oh, Quick Thinker and Athlete, or Quick Thinker and Rogue. So we might want to consider giving Dolores an actual Quick Thinker thing. And then buying some weapons, I think. So, might want to go for... Let's think... What mood do we think? People will be enraged, right? Either enraged or terrified, but once Molly gets her loudmouth and Harry has his enraged thing, I think we're most likely going to be attacking people who are enraged over people who are terrified. So that means we could go for some weapons over here. What would that cost? Some master gloves. We don't need to sell this, but that would allow us to just grab some red gloves for everyone, which is pretty amazing. The alternative would be still buying the Quick Thinker thing, which is also quite valuable, but would cost us 1 weapon, I guess. I'm not too worried about melee, am I? So in that case, we're probably fine. Oh, we have to upgrade the shop too. How much does that cost? That would cost us 200 plus another 160 to level up the shop. So that basically costs us the weapon. But we can sell this. Let's always sell these, first of all. So we've got an additional 30. That would mean that we're not buying a weapon for one of us. That's probably okay. I think I like the thought of getting the quick thinker things. Sure. Let's grab that. So we're buying. Let's see. Oh, it actually doesn't work. Am I calculating things wrong? I actually am. So I can only do that if I sell this one. Does that matter? Well, we could still get Harry the thingamajig. What am I talking about? Now there's a question. We could get Harry a cheap set of gloves, I guess. Cheap set of gloves would still give us plus 40% attack power against enraged targets. It's still better than what we have over here. So that's probably okay, and then we get a little extra, but still not enough. Wait, how am I calculating things? Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? I could get 2 sets of red gloves, and that's probably okay. Oh, I just miscalculated. No, I didn't miscalculate that. Huh. I don't understand. I don't understand myself sometimes, So, one set of Master Gloves, I guess Dolores can do without, right? So we'll do this, I'll sell this one for 75 even. So let's have Dolores carry no weapon, I guess that's fine. Is that really going to be better? We can just grab 2 small red gloves, that seems ugly. What other weapons can we buy? We can just grab some good gloves, or some master gloves even. Does that work? We can buy 2 master gloves, but that doesn't work. So 2 good gloves and... oh, or even a good glove, a master glove. Okay, I like that thought. Hold that thought. So we get a good glove, a master glove, and the trinkets. There we go. Okay, the world makes sense again. And we'll get a whole bunch of collect that we should not need to worry too much about that again. So let's give Molly this thing here and not worry about the monkey wrench. Sell this one just because I kind of forgot about that one. We could sell this and upgrade one of our stuff. No, we could not because we're just barely off. Okay, that's fine. I think that's it for now, so we'll go to Mali and I'll be taking a small break right about now. So be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's see where we're going with this. We've got a couple more supplies to work with, so that's nice. Hopefully can get into anthropology starting next phase, at least down to trade our plunder, but that might be a little bit optimistic, I'm afraid. But perhaps we can make it work. I can't see what the next one will cost, unfortunately, but we might be able to work something here. Let's go check the encounter first. I don't remember whether this is anything... oh, that's the cave, okay. Yeah, sure, always checking the cave here. Doesn't really matter. I don't think this matters. Oh, some minerals. And we rush outside. That's actually a little disappointing. I was hoping to get an encounter or a treasure from that, but I guess 2 collect tokens isn't too shabby. And we did discover something about the map. This is going to be the committee, so that's actually really nice, getting that one out early. I think I'll go over here first, though. Not sure what this is. Oh, that's a quick thinker check. I'll take a chance for the extra. Really, without any quick thinkers. Just, it's a flat 100% speech power, I think. That's a really easy check in that case. 100% speech power, 100% grit. Wow, that's a really easy check, yeah. Alright. I'll take a... oh. Almost got me there. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with the committee here. Oh, and Crystal Mountain. That's exciting. Definitely want to get that one late in that case, so let's think about that for a little bit. We do have Pranking Trickster, that's good, so let's just grab some free campaign tokens, I guess, and teach them a lesson. Well, alright. Defeating these aggressively is a little risky, I think. Although, let me quickly check the rewards from Melly here. Because, yeah, we really want to get the Shibara here, so I think we'll go friendly for this one. The collect tokens look really appealing, but the aggressive result here might result in us not getting the treasure we want. And that would really kind of suck. Whoops. So let's try and go easy on them right now. Can I get rid of that guy immediately? I think I can. That would actually be really useful. Can Dolores get in range? Of course she cannot. Of course she cannot. Why would she? I think we can let them get a little closer. So just start out friendly. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about this. We're starting out friendly at the very least, staying out of range of this guy, so I guess we can do it something like this. I think these villagers have an excite ability, so that means we can do something like that, and still stay out of range, so that's good. Yeah, I'm a little worried about going aggressive here, but I guess we could find out. I don't want to find out though. I'll give up. The collect tokens are so good though, because we'll get them doubled if we're successful. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. I can't let that get away, right? So are we finishing aggressively? I guess we are. The Chihuahua isn't going to be. It is going to be pretty good if we get a +4 collect bonus on rogue spins, or Begala spins, or athlete spins even. It'll pay for itself, I guess. Let's go friendly. Can we still turn friendly if we do this though? I don't think we can. Let's have Harry take out this guy here. Can we do that from here? I think we can. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. We can take one of them down deviously. This takes all of them down though, so don't want to do that, I believe. Let's just try that. That's really ineffective though. We'll go for it, sure. We'll take one, and if we hit it, then we'll try the other. That's good. Yeah, we'll go friendly here. I think getting the Chihuahua instead of this thing is going to pay off. I'm pretty sure it's going to. Because the best this is going to give us is 6 collect tokens right now. So we'll double that into... come on. So 6 collect tokens doubled equals 12, and that means we're getting a useless treasure, perhaps. And the alternative would be for us to get 3 campaign tokens right now, which is worth a lot less than the collect tokens, unfortunately. But yeah. So we can grab wits, or we can grab stamina. We will grab stamina because we've got an incentive to stack athlete perks, right? And we don't need more quick thinker stuff, I think. So let's go for that. Nature challenge over here. We're going to use a lot of supplies over here. Dolores can lead the mining. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take the 4, sure. Molly finds a small cache of gold. Okay, sure. Yeah, so we kind of want to check this part of the map first. Just grab all the tokens we can and then go to Crystal Mountain. That means we should probably go here first and then go to Crystal Mountain immediately before getting the final one. That is probably reasonable. We don't wanna end over here, I think. That's just going to give us more trouble. We'll take a 50% for Harry, sure. Oh, actually, it's not a rogue check, so it doesn't really... Well, 20% of all of this is worth less than 3 extra collect tokens, right? So we'll still give Harry the chance. Even though we could fail, and that would be unfortunate, it is still going to be worth it. Okay. And more supplies never hurt anyone. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's get all the collect tokens. All of them. Leave none behind. 5 more, excellent. So there's an athlete check over there. We'll definitely be able to grab that one. Exhausted women, alright. We can get some collect tokens for 1 supply. That is definitely worth it. So let's do that. Oh, hello. Hello, Yvonne. That's not what's supposed to happen. Campfire time? I think it's campfire time, sure. So what do we get? Not exactly what we needed. Okay, do we want to keep this one around? I think we still do. We'll draw 3 new ones, it's fine. Harry will get 4 bonus collect tokens on rogue rolls. That's fine. I don't need the other one. I need to discard the other one to force ourselves to get the other personal stories next time. Okay. We'll take it. It's not exactly what we wanted, but it's good enough. Do we really we really want to grab everything here? I think we should be fine this way. There's the miners. Okay. I think this is... Oh no, actually it is not. We can... Sure, I'll trade 1 campaign token for 4 collect tokens. I thought this was something else, but it wasn't. Wanna go here first? Wanna go here first, sure. Let's just check what's over there. A little hut, okay. And an athlete check that we absolutely want to make. There we go. So we get the massage technique, which is the other part of getting the ultimate treasure in this zone. So that's kind of important. Mine, okay. We'll check it out. Why not? Struck a gold vein. That's nice. Good. We don't have the mining tools yet, which is something that's really important. So we definitely want to grab that. Small village, okay. That's a big gala check, so that's really nice, okay. We'll grab that one. Almost got me there. Chuckles is not nearby. I think that would have shown us Chuckles on the map. I'm pretty sure about that. So Harry gets an extra attack or an extra enrage. I'm pretty sure I'm giving him an extra attack. I don't expect to use a lot of devious abilities at all, basically. We'll circle around first. I think we'll circle around first. Going to take a lot of penalties here. That's fine. We can take it. Mysterious hole in the ground. Okay. What do we... Oh, it's just a scorpion pit. Okay. Cost of weakened physique. I think that's armor. We don't care about Harry's armor. There we go. Reduced armor next of expedition. That's fine. Unless there's armor checks, of course. Maybe I should have thought about that. So what do we get over here? Nothing too important. Minded gold. There we go. I'm basically looking for a cultural check, but I haven't found it yet. It's a little awkward. Engineer or rogue? This is going to be a rogue check over here, so that's good. Because I'm pretty sure there's no engineer checks out here. More status from collect, pretty sweet. Getting all the collect tokens also. Oh, and something about a hidden hoard near a palm tree, but I don't think that's particularly reliable. Let's go for the scorpions over here, or perhaps it's hyenas, or perhaps it's just villagers, and I know nothing of what I'm saying. Let's engage. And just beat the crap out of them, of course. Does that matter? I think we get 2 study tokens if they share their knowledge. I'm not sure whether that's... Oh, maybe that's just revealing on the map where the remainder of the villages are. That's actually not that worthwhile. So let's just take them all down, and we should be entirely safe. No problemo. Let's be a little careful. Just move Molly over here. We're not incredibly well equipped in our defenses, so especially against strong speakers, we should be worried a little bit, I guess. Oh, would there be a trader somewhere on the map? I wouldn't mind trading another resolve here. Let's take that one out, and Dolores can take this one. There we go. And more collect tokens. Oh, happy day. So I would have liked to grab the entourage member that gives bonus collect for bonus encounter for finishing encounters aggressively. That would have been a big boon over here, I think. Okay, out of supplies. Harry loses speech power. That's acceptable, I think. I haven't found the mining tools yet, and that is worrying me. Let's skip the single... I want to know what's there. If it's important, I need to know. Can I find somewhere where the tools are? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. The tools would be something like... Not that one. Not those tools. Pretty please. Because that's actually a really useful thing. Specialized mining tools. Okay, that's the Crystal Mountain, yes. I was aware of that. And that is a status, culture, and supplies node. Okay. So only chance of it being here, I guess? Oh, that's not good. It might not be around, which would not let us enter the thing, I think. I'll take a treasure hunt for one resolve, I think. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like paying one resolve for one treasure hunt. No, I really don't like that. Resolve might be expensive. Okay, let's hope it's over there then, because I have no idea how to. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I think it is. Status, culture, supplies. Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Trouble, parlay. There's a hall over here. Okay, that's good. Let's take a look at the hall. Oh my gosh, that's so... it's so big. Oh, that's disgusting. Talk to him anyway. Menace trouble. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, I can see where people are coming from when they're visiting Mali, yeah. For the gold right now. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Encounter, yes please. And then there's more supplies over there. Oh, hey, Virginia. There is no super awesome treasure that you're looking for, or at least not the treasure that I think you're looking for. Which would be the Mask of Madness. I don't think you'll find it here. So, if all goes well, then we'll have gold for days. So that's pretty nice. We can beat Virginia up a little bit here. Is this Virginia? Oh, we're not fighting Virginia ourselves here, of course. Can we dodge this one? Don't really like that. They're being friendly. We can just stay out of range and take all of them down, can't we? How about something like this? Definitely. Okay. That is absolutely fine. We're being brutal here. I'm okay with being brutal. No worries. They could actually be impressive. I don't know about that. They're not, however. So yeah, no sweat off my brow. Okay. Can we please? Yes, that would be nice. Hello? I think the game's having trouble with all the tokens already. Will we ever find the Mask of Madness? Well, not today. Let me spoil that for you. Looking for gold or even the amazing Crystal Mountain. We really want this. So let's go and grab it. Use a tool, yes. And we definitely want to make this one. And this is the best chance we're getting, so let's hope for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. There went your shot for more info. We might not be able to visit the mountain now. Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. Well, there's not much we can do about that. We're visiting the place anyway, because I don't know whether I'm right about that, but that's a really expensive one, and we even... I'm a little pissed about this. I am a little pissed about this. Can we still? I don't think we can. That's the problem. Am I missing anything? There's the Crystal Mountain. Where's my notes on that one? Where's my notes on the Crystal Mountain? That's the Forgotten Mud City. Am I just overlooking it here? Audit Committee. Elephant Graveyard. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm going to need a small person. Perhaps that's why people bring a small person as the third one, huh? Yeah, so I don't think we're able to grab that one now, and that would be a real shame. But we'll see whether I'm right. Hyenas have a lot of movement. Can we just take them down right now? I don't think we can. So how about Dolores just moves here, takes one of them out. Molly takes one out. Ooh, that's actually tight. Okay, glad that got sorted out. This one cannot move over here, so that's fine. I can just shoot. Oh, did Harry lose attack? Harry did lose attack, okay. That's a little awkward. I was really expecting that to work, but I guess I can be wrong about things sometimes. In that case, can we get out of range of that one? I don't think we can. Unless I get into range of this one. Oh wait, Harry does have a lot of movement, actually. I don't think we can make that work, though. Except if I move somewhere here. He has the least armor. I shouldn't need to be worried, but I am. Now let's focus and end the turn. I can't help myself. That's a little ugly, and we're going to be taking a lot more penalties later. So I've got to keep that in mind, but we'll be fine for now. That's a lot of collect tokens there. Wow. Okay. So, Molly loses speech power, that is acceptable. Why are all the penalties stacking on Harry right now? And why can't I move over here? That's really annoying. And I have to take another penalty here. Oh well, that's just the way it is. Another penalty, Dolores loses armor, that is probably acceptable. Let's go, is it this one? I am really upset about that one. Bashes the wall, that's good. Okay. Weird materials, well, we're not going to make that one, so let's just grab a study token, I guess. Well, there is one more check that I would like to use a tool on, I guess. Yeah, I'm really miffed about that. Let's see, what do we got here? Harry tells a good joke. Okay, that's a good check to get. Good, good. I'm curious whether you really want to bring a small person just to be able to do the Crystal Mountain thing. That's an interesting question. How many more penalties are we getting here? We'll probably be fine. But let's see if we... yeah, let's go forward. I don't think... Yeah, if only we had some specialized mining tools. Perhaps you want to bring a diplomat in that case. But I had a tool. I basically had everything. I don't think there's anything we did particularly wrong there. It's just a matter of bad luck. Okay, we're taking a lot of penalties here. We didn't lose any attack on someone important yet. Not yet. No, we did. Let's grab this one. Do we want to grab that last check? I think we do. It's probably okay. Molly loses... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting about stuff like that. So we can't directly go from there to there. So we have to go here first. But that's fine. More grit. Well, she has negative grit right now. But that's okay. Let's go. Let's see how we do here. Just a little bit of speech lost. Okay. So let's just use our tool here just to make sure this is the last check we're making. So that's good. 5 collect tokens, that's nice. And then Prankster. Oh, we had a Prankster, so we didn't have to make the secret massage thing, but that's fine. Massage technique and combat. Yeah, so that's the thing spawned, but we didn't get in. Should we have? Maybe we should have invested in another diplomat trinket. That could have helped. We could have swapped that one out for the cultural challenge, right? Yeah, we could have. That could have been a thing to do. Because we had another room for a trinket that we didn't make use of, so we should have spent the 100 on the book. And just made absolutely sure that we were going to get it. Yeah. Okay, so the Witch Doctor will... Let's see... will reduce... I don't know what he does again. We need to get rid of the blue ones, so... Let's get started with that. How's Harry's attack doing? Mighty fine, mighty fine. I like that. I like where that's going. Witch Doctor cannot reach us over here. This guy cannot reach us over here. So we can just take some time to set up. Dolores can take down this guy. Molly can make Harry excited. I think we're fine with being aggressive for now. If we can make him impressed, then he's an easier target, but we really just want to take these here. Should have been careful about this guy, actually, because our speech defense sucks. Oh, that's especially fine, since we're making people... we're making people encouraged. I guess that's okay. Can Dolores reach that guy? Answer is obviously no. Molly, can you reach that guy? Yes, you can. Can you take down that guy? Molly has not lost any attack yet, so this is good. Harry has lost attack. But Harry can take down this guy, right? Yes. Alternatively, he could move here and see if we can get an attack in on that one. I think I'm fine with leaving this one alone for just a little bit. He's got some decent speech power, but I'm not incredibly worried. We can take him down in 2 shots and that'll be fine. Let's stay out of range of him though. So that means standing, for example, over here. Harry has a lot of movement. Oh, actually, we want to stay out of range of the Witch Doctor here. So if we move Dolores here, then we'll be fine. Do I want to scare him? I guess I'll just pin him for now. I'm not sure how that works with its dance ability, but that's okay. We'll find out. So Harry can move here, shoot that guy, and then Molly. What does Molly do again? Oh, Molly takes down the blue guy, obviously. This one. There we go. Oh, they turn devious. That's not good. That is not good. There goes Molly. Oh, she does not. What do we do now? We want to switch to devious, obviously. So we could not scare that one. Okay. Did Harry lose any? He hardly lost any speech power, so that's good. We can enrage this person. Can we immediately switch to... We cannot immediately switch to devious unless we all make a devious attack. That's probably fine though. So Dolores cannot move over there. That means she has to... Her speech sucks, damn it. And this guy is immune to being scared anyway. Okay, let's just take that one down and just deal with the Witch Doctor in that case. We can take this one down, right? Let me check. Something like this. Should be fine, should be fine. Oh, and Harry actually has a double attack, so we should definitely be fine here. Speech defense isn't horrid. I hope the Witch Doctor doesn't take any one of us down right now. But we'll just have to hope for the best, I guess. Dolores' defenses are horrid. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is terrifying. That is legit terrifying. But he dances away, so that's fine. We can take one down with Harry, I think. Can we? We cannot, because they're resistant to Enrage. Okay. Can Molly take one down? I don't think she can. No, so we'll have to be aggressive here and just stay out of range of these two. That is probably reasonable, and we can just encourage the rest of them. So these two can encourage each other for a little bit. Make sure to stay out of range of this one. That'll be fine. Probably can stand a little bit closer even, and that's relevant because Dolores' movement isn't the greatest. Oh, I guess it's too late for that. That is acceptable. So encourage, encourage. There we go. And end the turn. We could try a turn friendly, but that's going to be pretty rough. Actually, if Harry can get an impress off on the Witch Doctor, that's going to be pretty good. Can these two take down this guy over here? Then we could try a friendly attack on the Witch Doctor. I think I like that idea. And Harry's defenses are actually some of the best in our party right now. So yes, I do like that idea. Impress him right now, and that will... Oh, impressed? Wait, huh? We'll attack Dolores, dance partner, okay. I don't particularly understand what's going on here, but sure. Do we want to encourage more? I guess we want to encourage more because Molly doesn't have anything else to do. I don't really understand why that didn't work, but maybe it doesn't work well while we're escalated. That could explain things, sure. Definitely. So can we please force him to attack Dolores right now? That would be nice. So for example, pin him. Do we have our... We do not have our flank and shank, but if he attacks Dolores next turn, then we shouldn't be in too much trouble. So let's just do the pinning strike, the attack from over here, and the double attack from Harry might even finish him off, actually. We could have done an enrage in between, I guess. This could finish him off, but I think the second attack is not strong enough. So that means we're going... Let's just move out of range. Well, not exactly out of range, but if he spins, then I don't think he can hurt Harry from over there. And then we'll be fine as long as he doesn't dance away here. Doesn't do anything? I'm okay with that. What happens? Oh, so that does stack. That is actually pretty sweet. I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty nice. So take him down and we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. That Crystal Mountain still ticks me off. Wow. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so a diplomat is really important. I guess that's a lesson learned. First time I'm really doing this tactic, and we're still getting a lot of collect tokens here, so I think I'm still fine with the result. We take the Chihuahua by force. That'll teach him. And there's a lot of tokens to be calculated here, so there we go. We can take the Chihuahua with ease and leave. Winner takes it all. So what do we get? Highest level Beguiler on Beguiler spins, Athlete on Athlete spins, or how do we... I kind of like the Beguiler idea. We could go for Beguiler and Rogue to Highlands, I guess. Are there any Rogue checks in Highlands? I don't think there's Rogue checks in Highlands. Maybe we could go for... I don't know. something like... I'm really confused there, by the way, in case you didn't know. So, Highlands, would there be rogue checks in Highlands? There would be rogue checks in Endless, so that's an option. I don't hate that option, actually. We could go Endless next. Alternatively, emerged... wait, where did Highlands go? Oh, we were already looking at Highlands. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of rogue stuff to do on Highlands, I guess. All scouts, all rogues, that's a Forsaken Manor, but that's a check that doesn't even matter. There's Bandits, that is a rogue check. Nothing too relevant, though. And there's the Meadow Castle, which is a rogue and engineer check. So that could help. Oh, and finally there's a sneak check for the Abbess. So there's a couple of rogue checks out there, so we could make that work. Beguiler is looking to be the more relevant one here. I think it is. Which expeditions are we doing later? We don't want to do Egypt, I guess. We don't have a survivalist, we don't have an archaeologist. Egypt is not going to be too exciting. We might actually be a little ridiculous and go Hungary. Or perhaps just Transylvania. Transylvania is not the worst, actually. So let's go Beguiler. I think it's going to be more important than the other options. Double treasure hunt, just not worth enough, I think. Let's go for this one. I'm not sure it's correct, but we'll find out, I guess. And let's count our treasures. So, just for the idea, if we were able to get into the mountain, we could have had twice as many collect tokens right now. Which is a little ridiculous, I will admit. Still a pretty decent score here, and definitely worth going to Mali for. I've never done a tactic like this before. It seems pretty ridiculous. And we're getting a lot of status too. That's actually really nice. Really, really nice. So we've gotten 18 and 27 collect, so that's an additional 45 over here. So we could have had in the ballpark of an extra 100 and something collect tokens from that treasure alone. Yeah, that's a lot. That would have been pretty ridiculous. Okay, so at least we have a place to spend our insight. That's a little better than London. That's something. Do we want to go for anthropology, or would we rather something like psychology? We could still go for the secret route. I don't expect it to be too particularly relevant, though. The rest of the tree isn't too exciting. Except maybe getting additional secrets. Secrets aren't too great for gold, though, so we maybe better go for nature sciences here. I don't know about that. Discoveries aren't too common, especially if you're not going to Lost Island, so I don't like that too much. Alternatively, anthropology. I do like anthropology an awful lot, but it's not going to give us a whole lot of gold anyway. I'm not sure what's even going to be the best idea here. Maybe the Power of Secrets route is going to work. It will give us more status to spend on stuff, and this is just going to give us research, which we don't really need. That does make me think that psychology might be the better idea, especially since we have a beguiler and a quick thinker, and we could get a tactician, I guess. We're not getting... Well, if we can stack it on the right persons, then I guess we can. Let's examine our entourage first, actually. Alternatively, we could go for history, although history is a little late and I don't think it's worth it anymore. Perhaps the encounter stuff is just going to be the most relevant. Let's see our last entourage members, because I think we're buying all the specialists we can right now. So the final one over here will give us survivalist, I guess. That's not incredibly exciting. Final one over here. We already checked that one, didn't we? I think we did. And that one gives tactician. And that's most likely going to be the plan, so... Okay, I guess that's fine. And oh, a final one over here. That is actually kind of relevant. I'm going to restart the stream after we're done here, because it's getting awfully slow. We can grab Rogue Sneaking, or I guess a Tactician perk? That could work. Bonus Research from Collect, that's not awful. I wouldn't mind that too much. Or we could grab bonus gold from study. I think I'll grab the bonus research from collect, sure. And then the bonus status from collect from here, and we'll see where we go from there. So, where's the first step? I think the first step is going to be unlocking, I guess, psychology? I don't really care too much about these trees here. I guess it's going to be anthropology, isn't it? So we can go aggressively through the highlands again. That'll be fun. If I'm aggressive against the Countess, though, then I want to start... Wait, I was devious against the Countess last time, right? So we're starting aggressive, and then we want to turn to devious, I guess? As long as we can take out a bunch of nuns first, then we should be fine. I'm a little worried about that again. The alternative would be we have a level 4... We don't have a level 4 begetter, but we could have one. That could still work. We just want a place where we can have Harry make a bunch of begetter and rogue checks, actually. So Transylvania is pretty much going to be one of those expeditions, and the last one is going to be... I don't know. We want to make rogue checks. Rogue checks could also work, I guess. That's going to be pretty valuable. So what does Harry get again? Rogue or Beguiler checks, yes. We still got these in our deck. So we can still get the bonus for Athlete, although Molly's might be better at this point. So we can use the Ultimate Athlete thing for Tank Collect. Or just get this one for... This one is going to be better, isn't it? So we can keep the Dolores story and we can keep the Molly story. That's probably fine. I shouldn't have hung on to that card then, I guess. Well, that's something for later. So, for expeditions, we could actually go Andean here. That will have rogue checks. It will have engineer checks, so that could work with Harry here. We have to focus on our survivalist and diplomat a little bit, but we can make that work. We can probably make that work. We'll have to switch the diplomat to someone else, because we do want to increase our diplomat a little bit. I don't hate it. It's not going to be too terrible for collect, I think, and it will allow us to do some more research and do some other stuff. It's not going to be good for psychology though, so we definitely want to go anthropology if we're going for that one. I guess that's fine. I don't mind going aggressive there, although it could be a little awkward. That expedition just looks like a giant pile of awkward. I don't like it anymore. when I'm thinking about it a little more, then I don't like it anymore. We could go Egypt if we bring an athlete, a survivalist, and a rogue. We'll get some rogue checks. Where did we get any bonuses from? We got a bonus on athletes, but most importantly we got a bonus for beguiler checks, which is not going to happen in Egypt, I think. Just a big bonus on beguiler checks, actually, so maybe Highlands is going to be our best option. That's really odd. I find that really curious. Highlands will be, I think, engineer plus beguiler diplomat tactician. So let's see if we can make that work. If we can get Harry up to level 4 beguiler, then we could go the psychology route. Let's see if we can make that work. I'm curious enough right now. One emotion will have a stronger effect. It's either going to be terrified or enraged, and I think we'll go with terrified. Actually, Dolores makes people terrified with the shout, right? Yeah, so terrified will be as effective as enraged, so I think I like that. Mischance, I don't like relying on mischance, so let's go with terrified here, sure. Not particularly amazing, but we'll work with it. We can get some barterers, we can get some bonus secrets and more bonus secrets, and we can just finish the entire thing right here. Excellent. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And that means we need to get Harry to a level 4 beguiler, I think. And then perhaps add a trinket. Yeah, we want to switch up some stuff. We definitely want to switch up some stuff. So only the total amount of rogue perks matter here. Oh, did we? No, we did give Harry that one. So let's see what we can do with some trinkets here. Because we need Harry to be a better beguiler and perhaps also tactician. And then Dolores can be our quick thinker, so that's fine. We want to make Dolores a level 4 quick thinker in that case, so she's going to need an additional trinket or something for that. Let's go back to our entourage. What can we buy? Because this is going to be a mess again. Yes, we want a tactician perk for someone, definitely. And can we get an additional tactician perk from Turkey over here? I think we can. If I remember correctly. Was that from over here? No, it wasn't, actually. Did we not get that one? We didn't get the tactician one. Okay, that's fine. It's just going to make things a little harder. Because we don't need anything from here, basically. No, we don't. So, we basically need nothing from here. Okay, good. Then that's established. So we want to grab a tactician perk from here. Can we get an additional tactician perk from gear? We definitely can. So let's see what we can get in addition to that. We can get a survivalist perk. Survivalist tactician or survivalist tactician athlete or tactician something. There's plenty of tactician perks to be gotten. Bonus attack and speech defense for each level of tactician, plus speech defense when escalated. Don't really care about most of these, although I suppose we could go for tactician survivalist with the coach whistle. I don't mind that too much. So can we stack 3 tactician perks on Harry? Yes, we can. We can grab weapons expert from this one. Yes, let's give that to Harry. Harry learns weapon expert. And then A quick thinker perk. Oh, nimble we already had, right? Yeah. So we're going to need an additional quick thinker perk from somewhere, but we can get a trinket for that, so that's okay. We've got plenty of gold here, so no need to worry about that. Bonus status from collect, sure, why not? Maybe this is the run I should have been running last week. That's actually crazy. Stamina or quick thinker nimble, we don't need that right now. Let's check the others first. So we can get an engineer perk or nothing useful from here. And from this one we can get in the final slot, there is another tactician, so we definitely want to grab this one. Okay. Defense or offense, does that matter? Yes, we don't want to grab offense because the coach whistle gives that one. So, wait, offense, right? Yeah. So we get defense from this one. Harry learns defense. Okay. And that means we need to get the rose. Guess we might as well grab this one. We're going all out on the specialist anyway. So, anything else we needed? We needed quick thinker, but we get engineer or diplomat, which is not really going to work for us. We want a diplomat at some point. Or perhaps we just want to grab something else. We'll think about that a little bit. How important is the engineering? Not that important. We can swap it in case we want to visit the haunted mansion, right? So first of all, let's buy the beguiler thing. Oh, does he already have one of those? We have Sense of Humor Storytelling. That's fine. So let's grab the rose. Rose from over here. That gives 2 additional beguiler perks, so we're a level 4 beguiler right now. And then we want to grab a quick thinker perk for Dolores, so let me quickly check what we can get for that. The saw from New Orleans. We can grab the haggler's pot. I don't think that works. Nimble and escape artist, so yeah, that does work. And reflexes is also fine. So either reflexes or New Orleans. We're not interested in New Orleans if we don't have to, right? I don't think we really want that. We shouldn't need another tactician perk for Harry. I think he's pretty amazing as is. So I think a level 2 tactician should suffice for Highlands. We do want to make Dolores a level 4 quick thinker, absolutely, so that means we're going for the wits thing, which is sold in is this Muscat? Oh, this is the Oman Bazaar. Okay, that's fine. So upgrade this one, and then we grab the haggler spot. That's a really cheap one. We have a lot of stuff we don't need. We have a lot of stuff we don't need right now. We don't need to bring this. We don't need to bring this, I think. So we definitely want to bring this one. And then Molly can be our diplomat over there. I don't think... Do we really need a diplomat in there? I don't think we need a diplomat in Highlands, but let me quickly check again. I don't think that's true. No, that's very, very marginal. So we don't need a diplomat in there, but I do want to bring every single rogue perk I can get. We need a level 3 athlete, I think, but Dolores should have that covered. We have our rogues, so that's fine. We have our beguiler. Does survivalist matter in there? Let me quickly check again. Maybe a little bit. There's the noble manor. Why is that a survivalist check again? I don't remember. It's not all that relevant anyway. Level 3 survivalist. Wait, I missed something here. Oh, that's the Highland Forest. Okay, so we want a level 3 survivalist to continue through the forest, although perhaps that doesn't matter. I don't know about that. The plateau also works for a for an athlete, so that's nothing to worry about. The forest needs an athlete, but a level 3 survivalist doesn't hurt. So I guess we could bring that. Harry is already level 2 survivalist. We can switch some trinkets around, because engineer is very marginal in that case. So let's bring the survivalist trinket. We don't need anything other than what we have right now. So level 4 quick thinker, check. Level 4-ish athlete, check. Excellent. We're ready for the Highlands. Let's spend some more. Let's spend some more. Status. Right. That's what I was trying to say. Nothing needed over here. I might want to grab some barterers just to be sure. We don't have plunder as a attack here. I could actually grab 2 survivalist perks. It's not all that relevant, but could work. This is not amazingly relevant. Piloting we really don't need. Wrestling we really don't need. So I guess we could grab that one, but I think athlete is going to be more relevant. Dolores already has wrestling now. Harry does not have any of those. So I guess Molly could use an athlete perk. That is really marginal. I don't think it's even worth spending anything on this. There's not going to be any cultural challenges in there anyway. Not a relevant one anyway. But this one I do like, so I want to give that to Harry, of course, because why not? Harry will learn hunting, nice. And then in the final one, we do want to grab both of those. That's actually quite relevant, because this one is a thing that's happening. And we grab a quick thinker or athlete perk for this one. Dolores doesn't need it. Oh, see, I should have gone for the quick thinker perk here, because I could have gotten wits instead of the trinkets, and then I could have gotten stamina from the other one. There we go. That would have been nice. Okay, so I wasn't thinking about that. Did get us to 2 additional collect tokens, I guess. Sure, whatever. So anyone else I want to give stamina right now? I guess I could give it to Molly. Probably okay-ish. Could give quick thinker to Harry. Does that matter? Did I have anything relevant to quick thinkers? I don't remember. There wasn't a treasure that had to deal with that, right? Just rogue, just... No, not really. Was there... Oh, there was this athlete business here. Tenacious smashing. That's whenever a level 2 athlete succeeds in the adventure wheel. So if we can get 2 athlete perks onto Harry, then that could work, I guess. So we could swap some things around. That could work. We don't need the engineer until we explicitly know we need it. So how about we bring this one? Molly's not going to be a survivalist anyway, so let's swap her trinkets out. So we're not going to need this one, and then she can carry this one for the time being. Wait, where did that go? Oh, like this. So we can bring this one, and oh, then we have stamina again. So that doesn't work. We get stamina twice from that, right? So we need we need something else that gives an athlete perk. That could work. We can spend a little gold on that. That's really marginal though. That is really marginal. But I guess it could work. So sure, let's grab this one because we get bonus status from collector. That's nice. We need to swap that trinket out, but we now we can't. Wait, did I mess up? I think I messed up. Can we put him to work? Just get a treasure hunt or something. That's a mess. So we can't teach Dolores a thing she already has. She has both of those already. And we can't teach Harry... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Let's give Molly an athlete perk in that case. Huh. There we go. Doesn't matter. Does not matter in the least. Let's buy some entourage. We want to get all of those merchants, and I guess we want a couple of traders at the very least. We want to get a couple of journalists at the very least, because why not? And then we're almost out, so let's check whether we can afford any more merchants real quick. We can buy one more merchant and that'll be fine. Good. Let's watch our gear. This is taking forever, and I'm sorry. Outback supplies. Here we go. So most of those things will be grit based, so I think I want some legendary defense items actually. Because Tactician, what does Tactician do? So for example, oh, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah. Oh, that's an armor check actually. But getting legendary boots for Harry is something I would really like to do here. Defense, and then legendary boots. That is really sweet, because that will give him a lot of bonuses on checks. I like that a lot. So legendary boots for Harry, there we go. Checks for Dolores, actually not that irrelevant, so let me quickly check what the quick thinker checks are. Grit, of course, so that's not going to help. We can't really boost her grit. That's really unfortunate, actually, because she's not a scout. Would we be able? Yeah, we will be able to succeed, I think, but it's a little awkward, I will say. Oh, it's also speech power, actually. So if we get a decent weapon, then we'll be okay, I think. Let's make it a priority to upgrade Dolores' weapon. Let's go for that. So Outback supplies again. Maybe not a legendary weapon, but at least something better than what we have now, I think. Offense items, and then Master Red Gloves would give only +2 speech power. That's not all that relevant, actually. We could go for legendary, but that would only give +7. It's really marginal. I don't really care too much about that. Let's just go for some legendary red gloves, just for someone like Harry. Or perhaps we can switch this one over. He'll like that, and then get some legendary gloves for Molly over here. We can switch that around a little bit. Maybe actually just switch these. Sell the Master Gloves, because I don't really think we need those. We'll buy something better, like Master Red Gloves. I think I like that. Only cost us a little bit. And then take a quick gander at our defense items, because we can upgrade those mementos, I think. Yes, we do. So we can upgrade those to Master Mementos, and then I think we'll be okay. We've got some legendary gear, and I think it's in the right spots right now. We could actually switch this one for Harry's, if we've done the quick thinker checks we really need to make. And we'll also swap around the trinkets a little bit if we need to make an engineer check. So let's try and remember that. But for now, I think we're done. So, yeah, before we go to before we go to Highlands, let me quickly restart the stream and also take a little bit of a break, and I'll be back right away.